The Trinity boys basketball program has been elite for years, and this year they hope to continue that success.
Definitely the goal is to win the state championship. I think this is the year. We got, very good junior class. We got good seniors, and we just have depth on the bench. And I think this is the closest our team's been in a long time, and I think we can win it all.
The 2A Trinity Saints have been a contending team for years. But for Jimmy Gilbert, this team is even more special.
I think it's how hard we work in practice. We're constantly competing. Everyone loves practices because it's just we're constantly running, constantly just building as a team, growing closer to God all together. And so I think that just doing all of that just makes throughout the years just way better, and we keep getting better and better every year, and we keep getting more people that want to come to Trinity. So
Trinity beat Sisters earlier this week and have been playing teams in higher classifications. Chase Nichols and the Saints want to play the best of the best.
I would honestly put it in God. I mean, I feel like we're brothers in Christ. We obviously do a lot. We read our Bibles together, we do devotions, and we just build off that. And we push each other off that, and we do everything for the glory of God. And at the same time, I just feel like we just got that chip on our shoulder to go out, and we really have nothing to lose when we play these bigger schools or we play any school in general. We just put our heads down and work.
Nichols is confident that his team's abilities stack up well against anyone.
I feel like our starting five, this might be a hot take, but I feel like our starting five is just as good as any starting five in the IMC. But yeah, I just hope that we get a show out against Caldera in a couple weeks.
For Trinity, their confidence in each other is mirrored by head coach Kyle Gilbert.
This team is we really have 5 people who can score on the court at any time. And so it's really hard for a defense to be able to gauge and stop one person, because if they try to stop one person, then they got 4 other people who can step up and do it. And we're still very young. I mean, we start 4 juniors and 1 senior. We got some great young kids off the bench too that can come in and help out. We got some good senior leadership, and I think they actually it's one of those special groups that like to play together and battle together, and they just never seem to get down on each other when the situation kind of gets real rough. And I think that will help us and unite us and get us as far as we need to go and as God has plans.
A long road ahead, but Trinity will not back down from any challenges that come their way.
I think just playing for each other and just playing for God, just doing those things, I feel like you'll never grow old at basketball, because you got people around you, you got your brothers, and you can always, you want to die for your brothers, lay your body on the court for your brothers, and yeah, I think that's kind of the mentality we want to bring.
This year we're really tight, like I said, brothers in Christ, and I think this year's our year just because, our starting 5, we played basketball so well together, and I'm excited to see where it takes us.
Trinity will play in the Christmas Classic at Cascade Christian High School this weekend.